Ohio's.
midways. No, for aircraft carriers. All I see is maximum min and midways, and you know the Russian one, the Pobeda. Why don't I don't see
Bobetta. How can
anyone.
Bobetta enter in? Bobetta's only a tier 8.
Whatever the name of the tier 10 one is, I forget.
Makimov.
Whatever. So my thing is, they're like that, but why doesn't anyone use the British? Why doesn't anyone use the Japanese? Why doesn't
Because
anyone take the other, the A Parseval, the other German?
Parzival's a tier 8. Are you
I
okay?
meant M. Was it Manfred von Ruprecht? Is that it?
Yeah, I fucking hate you in every single way. Come on, man. It's Manfred von Richthofen.
What? Oh yeah, it is
Manfred
Richthofen.
von Richthofen.
Also known as Potato Boy.
How?
Well, I just call him that, just because his name's almost like potato. Because in German,
Manfred
potatoes are called Kartoffel.
Manfred von Richthofen is the ace pilot.
Oh. Potato Boy.
Next time. Okay, say potato in German.
Kartoffel?
Okay, you're a Kartoffel.
Nah, you butchered that.
I don't give a shit.
Bad. You're bad.
You're bad. Is that all you gotta say?
Bad. Not good.
Look at your
Bad.
fin-
Not good comeback.
Look at
Try harder.
look at your financial system inside of your World of Warships account.
What do you mean?
Now that's tragic.
I've got a ton of free XP.
No, I mean your financial, as in like your credits.
But yeah, as I've
It's
mentioned
it's
before,
tragic.
carriers are expensive.
But yeah, but they're like whenever you grind them, you make credits throughout the way.
Not really, no. Because you lose so much of your money. Because every single plane you lose is very expensive. So he's like, oh, look, I made 500,000 credits. You'll lose over 100,000 of that to maintenance compared to other ships. Where they, like, the only time you'll ever hit 100k is if you're like a battleship and you used every single one of your heals. You're like scraping by and you spammed shots.
But the thing is, carriers, they're the easiest class to play.
That doesn't mean they're the easiest to make money with. They struggle.
Look at Kaga. Dude, you're in the
Do I
Immelman. The
own
Immelman,
Kaga?
you're in the Immelman. You make the same amount of credits as Kaga. Immelman has tier 8, tier 10, I'm sorry. Tier 10 special ship gets the same credit making as a tier 8 premium ship.
Mm-hmm.
So that means every time you make credit inside of that Immelman of yours, you make the same amount as a Kaga.
Okay, it doesn't change the fact that I'm not making enough.
Alright, how much do you scrape by in the Immelman?
Look at this, maximum in 618k credits in one match. The problem is, as you can see, even with this minus 65% service, I still lost 81,000 credits.
Ooh, that's right.
Aircraft carriers do not make money.
Well, at least you moved 500k back, 520k back.
The problem, but again, the problem is that tier 9 would just make more.
Oh, you're Gornigan. You're E-Gear. Those things are racking a buttload of credit.
Yeah, if I could survive long enough with the Groningen, but I just get radared constantly.
Like I said, in that ship, you need to have maximum awareness.
Awareness requires that I know which ships have radar, and I just don't. Not until it's too late.
Alright, play with me in a round, and I'll tell you which ship has a radar, and you can watch it.
Nah, I'm done for today. I've played enough. Should do something else. That something else being, I don't know.
War Thunder.
I don't play War Thunder. Fuck that game. Too grindy.
Too grindy? Is that your excuse?
Not an excuse. It's a good legit reason. Stop playing Warframe for the same reason. It became too grindy for that game.
World of Warships is pretty grindy as well. Look at it.
To a degree, but since I've bought the flags, it's not that bad. It's like, oh, play like 35 matches in this carrier and get the next one even at tier 8. And you're basically skipping 2 tiers with every carrier anyway. That's not that hard. Especially with my battleships. Like putting all the flags on there. It only takes
I
maybe
would
like 10 matches before I'm ready for the next one.
I wish they add an actual AA cruiser that's like really good at AA. So what you do is just every time
The
a
Atlanta.
plane, the Atlantis sucks at shooting down tier 8 planes.
The
Yeah,
Alaska.
Alaska sucks.
Alaska's the best. Even now.
Nope.
That ship.
It's
It hurts. I miss
the
it.
best. The current best AA ship right now is Austin.
Is it? Because I see everyone
Yes.
playing the Petropavlos.
Yeah, because it's a battleship. Petropavlos is practically a battleship.
That thing, I'd say it has some of the better AA when it comes to
Okay,
flak.
you know why Petropavlovsk is called Battleship Petropavlovsk?
No.
So before Petro came out, it was Moskva Battleship, right?
Okay.
But when Petro came out, Petro was called Petro Battleship because of this. Its armor scheme is that it has 50 millimeter sights, so when you're angled, shells just bounce off your side. Let's see, you have cruiser fire duration. So instead of the full battleship fire duration of like a minute, you get cruiser, which is about like 40 seconds. Actually, more like half, but yeah. Let's see what else. You get, and the third part is that you get battleship fire reduction. So instead of cruiser about like 40% reduction, it's like 70% reduction. So each shell that hits your deck, right? It reduces. Like, let's say thunderous shell strikes you, right? Thunderous shells. What do they have a chance of starting fire? 60, right? 60 subtracted by 70 is 10. You have only 10% of fire reduction left.
Okay.
And the third, so no, and the fourth is basically AA. Fifth, battleship AP. And six, maneuverability. No, maneuverability is pretty sluggish, but better than a battleship. What else? And if you put Admiral Kuznetsov on, it's no longer a battleship; it's a proper battleship.
Mhm.
And plus, you have good AP ricochet angles.
Okay.
One, I'm going to be honest with you. Petropavlos is one of the most brain dead ass ship to play in the game. So brain dead, even more brain dead than even more brain dead than a CV.
Mhm.
Actually, never mind. Excuse me. CVs are more brain dead.
Mhm. If you say so. Petro. Hmm. You need as a CV. I just hate that any flak burst insta kills my planes.
Well, the thing is, are you good at dodging flak?
You can't dodge it. Not against the Petro. It's just a wall. It's either you get lucky, slow down, and it misses you, or you lose your entire squad right then and there.
You should look at Kremlin pre reworked. So pre nerf.
I've heard.
So you remember you know those flat clouds you were talking about?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
The
instead of throwing 3 or 4, it throws up 10. Or maybe 7, I don't know.
mm, though it's still pretty bad right now since its AA mounts can't be destroyed.
Nope.
So just gotta deal with it.
Uh, One of the best tech tree AA is the Wooster and the Minotaur.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I fucking hate Wargaming. Why do you have to be so mean to me? Wargaming.
It's wargaming. They hate everyone. What do you mean?
I mean, I forgot. They're practically a sellout.
Yeah, exit game. Uh, yeah, I don't know what to do. Stop stream,
I
I
came
guess.